Hello everyone. In this text to notes thread, we demo how Python automatically add heading style to the notebook created from PDF highlights extraction. And we're going to use the Nomad manual to illustrate this. More specifically, the style is going to be to emphasize the page number of the text in the original file. If you haven't yet, please take a look at the dedicated video about text to pen strokes for more details about the algorithm. As we saw before, the highlighted text will be automatically exported in a Python-generated notebook. What is new here is that instead of creating headers for the page numbers like we did in the previous video, we'll have Python automatically do it for us. Are you ready? Let's go. First, there's a new parameter called styling in the user settings. Its value is a bit more complex because instead of being a simple value, it's a JSON, a dictionary if you prefer. And for the time being, it only holds the settings to style keywords with the $page pattern. Just quickly, Python adds to the text the page number location for the user to easily locate the original text. So something like page 146 will be encoded like $page 146. Now that default settings you see there tells Python that whenever it finds the word $page, it needs to style it in a certain way. The next word count tells that the one word following should also have the special style. The ORD, or index, instructs Python to use a character at location 169 in our ASCII table. The weight tells Python to use a 0.4 point size needle pen. And the top BG color tells Python how the background color should appear in the table of contents. These are the default settings. We'll see another example with the character located at position 170. Here it's just a thick line. You guessed well, my intention is to underline the page number. So we also have to add a vertical offset to ensure that the character is displayed below the word. Okay, let's use the default settings, and we can delete the styling parameter altogether. In the File Explorer, let's watch the output folder on the Supernote, and let's fast forward to show the various highlights we have throughout this PDF document. Okay, let's run Python. From our settings, the output goes in the Export Ignore folder. Let's head there with the webcast too. Python is already done, so let's take a look. Again, if you don't understand the warning signs, please go watch the long video. We basically need to render the pen strokes by switching to landscape and adding a dot. You can already see the default style where the page number is highlighted with a gray background. Technically, it's the character located at 169 on our table that is repeatedly painted. Let's keep dotting, then we close with the back button and reopen. We can see that the styled page references are also on our table of contents. Let's add manually some headings, and we can see that they blend in the table of contents references. Let's jump to page 146. Let's close and rename that file with the postfix 169 to compare with another style. Now let's go back to the user settings and switch to location 170 with the underline style. Let's save the settings. Then let's highlight a bit more on the PDF to have a modified file. Now let's relaunch Python. Again, switch to landscape and voila, we have our new style. I kind of like this one more. What is your preference? Okay, I hope you see that we are only starting to take advantage of our understanding of the data format. Now, are these styled page references true Supernote headers? No, there is still a block of about 100 obfuscated bytes that the device has to keep track of native headers. Also, it would be cool to go one step further and have these page number references to link to the original PDF pages. Lastly, why not extend all these features to any Markdown file, at least for the headers, since we do have the framework? Stay tuned, and in the meantime, happy writing.